particular story. Now on to matters politics. The Jubilee Party, faction led by Eala MP Kanini Kega, has been barred from pulling out of the Azimio La Umoja coalition. In a ruling by the Political Parties Disputes Tribunal, the faction has been stopped from holding a special annual Delegates conference scheduled for July 22nd this year. The Ppdt Chairperson Desma Nungo further issued Conservatory orders suspending a letter from the Registrar of Political Parties that recognized the ouster of Kioni and David Murathe as Secretary General and Vice Chairperson, respectively.
The push and pull within the Jubilee Party are taking new heights after the rebel faction of the Jubilee Party led by Sabina Chege and Kanini Kega suffered a major blow following a tribunal sitting in Nairobi, barring them from withdrawing the political outfit from the Azimio La Umoja One Kenya Alliance. The Political Parties Disputes Tribunal, led by the Chairperson Desma Nungo, issued orders suspending a letter from the Registrar of Political Parties that recognized the ouster of Kioni and David Murathe as Secretary General and Vice Chairperson, respectively. The Kega faction has also been stopped from holding a parallel National Delegates Conference on July 22, 2023, pending the hearing of a case lodged by the Kioni faction. Further, the tribunal has also issued conservatory orders stopping both the Kega and Kioni factions from representing the Jubilee Party. The decision reads, and I quote, "Pending the hearing and determination of the complaint and applications filed inter parties, interim conservative orders are hereby issued, restraining all parties hereto and or their representatives jointly and severally from issuing any communication and or making any public representations on behalf of the Jubilee Party, and further staying communication dated 6th and 13th 2023 issued by the Honorable Joshua Kutuni, and any other communication and or decision that may have been issued and or taken by any of the parties hereto on behalf of the Jubilee Party during the pendency of these proceedings," the Nungo-led tribunal ruled. The tribunal also certified the application as urgent and directed the case to be heard on June 22, 2023 at 10 a.m. The orders have been issued after the Kioni faction petitioned the tribunal to stop the Kega faction from pulling out of the Azimio coalition, saying it will be detrimental to the party. They urged the tribunal to stop the Kega faction from further interfering with the DAF's party decision, including calling for an annual conference of the party pending the determination of their case. Kioni faction wants the tribunal to determine once and for all the leadership wrangles in the Jubilee Party. Kioni accuses the Kega faction of contempt for violating the orders earlier issued recognizing them as the bona fide leaders of the former ruling party. The decision by the tribunal today comes as a reprieve to the leaders of the Jubilee Party, retired President Uhuru Kenyatta, whose co-leaders Kioni, Murathe and Kagwe Gishohi have been recognized as the real leaders of the party. Brana Mwai, Look Up TV.